Hi beautiful souls, welcome to this sacred space of light and expansion. My name is Denise Jarvie and today we are going to explore the magical and transformative practice of channeling. So whether you're completely new to channeling or are looking to deepen your connection to the higher realms or to your higher self, this mini workshop will offer you a taste of the power and beauty of channeling. Now let's get started with this mini workshop and explore the magic of channeling together. So let's start by talking about what channeling is. So channeling is a way to connect with higher realms of consciousness, whether it's your higher self, spiritual guides, angels or light beings, or extraterrestrial beings. It's like opening a doorway into unconditional love and wisdom, where you can receive insights that support your personal growth, creativity, and spiritual path. Now, the most important thing to know is that channeling is accessible to everyone. It's not some secret talent reserved for a few. It's an intuitive ability that we all have. And in actual fact, if you've ever had a gut feeling, an inspired thought, or a moment of sudden clarity, you've already experienced a form of channeling. All of my card decks are channeled, and I sit with each of the images and ask them what information they want to bring through and where they would like to be in the deck. Another form of channeling that I do is when I'm working with my clients. I sit and ask for information that flows from their higher self so that I can convey that to the client and help them to really connect to their own inner self. Other forms of channeling when I'm doing my guided meditations, they're channeled. I sit with the energy of the group if they're in front of me, or if they're online, I ask for that information and I co-create with that and just allow the information to flow. And so there is a surrender process to channeling that I have had to work with over the years because, like many of us, I can be a little bit controlling at times, just meaning that I want to know exactly what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it when I'm teaching or when I'm facilitating a class. But, in the end, I just had to trust and surrender and just go with the flow, be creative. And that is a meditation in its own form. So how does channeling feel? Well, for some it can be a subtle sensation like a warm energy or a shift in awareness. You might feel a sense of expansion, or you might receive messages through words, images, or feelings. Everyone's experience is a little different, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to relax, trust, and let the connection unfold naturally. So channeling is not about trying to make something happen. Instead, it's about allowing. You tune into higher vibrations by quietening yourself and raising your energy. And the more that you practice, the easier it becomes to connect with these loving beings, and which are actually aspects of you. I think it's Matt Kahn that says we are all in training to be future guides and spiritual guides and helpers for other humans, which is a really beautiful idea. However, because everything happens now, I feel that when you are connecting to your higher self, or connecting to a guide or a light being or an extraterrestrial being or a star or whatever it is that you're connecting to, it's an aspect of you in a higher dimension, in a higher realm. And there's just something else for you to think about. Okay, so now we're going to do a little grounding meditation just to really connect you to the earth, to really anchor and earth you here in this moment, in this place. Anchoring ourselves is really important because the more you feel at home on earth, the more you're happy where you are in this moment, the easier it is to reach up and allow those higher information to come to you. And you're raising your vibe. That's what raising your vibe is. You're really just getting out of your own way and allowing the information to flow. So find a comfortable place to sit or even lie down if you want to. And obviously we don't do this when we're driving. We just want to be in a safe space to be able to meditate. And when you feel comfortable, just gently close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And allow that breath to connect you to your beautiful body. And as you breathe out, feel your shoulders drop down and your jaw relax. And feel any tension or tightness just melting away. This is a special time for you to reconnect, to recenter, to rebalance. And allow your breath to fall into its own gentle, natural rhythm, moving in and moving out. And just bring your awareness to your mind and say thank you to your mind. Honor your mind, respect your mind. Take your focus to your heart and say thank you to your heart. Respect your heart and honor your heart. Feel into your body and say thank you to your body. It takes you around every day. Respect your body and honor your body. And now focus on where you believe your soul is, whether it's above you, below you, within you, around you. And we say thank you to our soul. And we respect our souls and honor our souls. And now just focus on your ego, the observer within you. Your ego can be like an overprotective parent trying to keep you safe all the time. It might be all of those fears or beliefs. But just honor your ego, thank your ego, and even respect your ego. And as you do this to all of these 5 aspects of you, feel them all coming into alignment, all moving into a beautiful row of alignment within you. And as they all come together, there is no longer any resistance within you. And the energy from the center of our universe, from the heart of our universe, flows through you. For there is no longer any resistance. And you feel it filling you up as a gentle warmth of love, unconditional love, pouring through you, moving down your legs and out the bottom of your feet into the earth. And feel it move all the way down to the center of our earth, to the heart of Mother Earth. And Mother Earth says thank you for anchoring this beautiful light onto the earth today, for the healing of you, for all, and for her. And you now feel connected to Mother Earth and to Father Sky, the whole universe. You're grounded and centered, and you feel this energy pouring through you. You feel at one with all things, free to be who you are. You feel love and you feel loved. You are worthy of living the life that you want to live because you are here. So allow this energy to keep flowing through you and deep, deep into Mother Earth, and feel that connection to Mother Earth. Imagine that you can feel your feet on the earth, merging with Mother Earth. And as you allow any excess energy to pour from you into the earth, to ground into earth, know that Mother Earth will transform that energy, transmute it, and create love from it. So let go often, ground often, and release, surrender often for the healing of you and all. Take a deep breath in and out. Call all your energies back to this moment, to this place. Be present right here, right now, and when you feel ready, gently open your eyes. So now that we're grounded, we're ready to invite the presence of a spiritual guide or higher self into our space. Your guide is a being of light and unconditional love, here to support you on your journey. So once again, when you feel ready, just gently close your eyes and feel yourself back in that aligned, connected space. Feeling your feet on the earth. Feeling the beautiful energy of Mother Earth and Father Sky pouring through you. And now imagine that the room begins to fill with a beautiful golden light, like the rays of the sun. And this beautiful light fills the whole room that you're in. Everything is illuminated with a beautiful golden hue, even you. And this golden light is you. And this golden light is the light of your higher self. It is the light of your soul. It is always around you, always within you, always shining down upon you. Breathe in this light. Let yourself become your golden light. Let the inner you shine outward as you breathe in that beautiful light and feel it pour through your physical self. And you begin to feel the presence of a beautiful light being around you. It might feel familiar as a family member or a soul family member. But know that you're safe and all is well in this moment. You are getting ready to be lifted into the higher realms. When you feel ready, imagine that you raise one of your hands, right or left, it doesn't matter. And as you do, that is a signal to your guide, your higher self, your light being or loved one, star being. It's the signal for them to take you by your hand and gently lift you upward. Feel yourself now beginning to just gently move upward, floating ever so gently, feeling so safe and loved. And your guide, your light being, loved one, star being, lifts you up into a place called Shambhala. It's like a meeting place between your guides and you. Like a halfway place where it's easier for you to lift your vibration to this place and they can bring their vibration to this place so you can meet. And it's like you're sitting on a cloud and around you are many light beings. Soul family. It all feels so familiar and easy. And your guide sits next to you, the one that brought you to this place, and asks you to look down. And as you look down, you can see your physical body sitting or lying. And you can see the golden light all around you. You look so peaceful and beautiful. And your guide tells you that this is the way that they see you all the time. This beautiful, glowing being. There's no judgment. There's just feeling the exploration of being a soul in a human body, having these amazing experiences on the earth. And as you do that, all of your guides, loved ones, light beings, they all expand and grow as well. They're on the journey with you. And you realize now, looking at yourself from this higher vantage point, that they can see where you're headed. They can see where your energy is gently moving outward onto the earth. You can see the pathways, the timelines. And you vow to yourself that you will never doubt that feeling within you ever again, because you are experiencing looking at yourself and your life through the eyes of your guide. And you sit together for a while in this beautiful place. And you can ask your guide whatever it is that you want to. You can have a conversation, or you can just simply sit in this beautiful space with your guide. And we'll be here for a minute or so, and I'll call you when it's time to come back. And your guide now places their hand on your heart, and you feel energy being transmitted to you. And it feels so wonderful. You can feel codes moving into you, moving around in your body. And your guide tells you that some of the information you may get now, and some may just gently filter you as you live through your life. And your guide wants you to know that you can connect whenever you want to. Just simply ask, and they will be there. Because they are always there, always shining their light upon you, reflecting the light of your soul, of your truth, of your authenticity to you in every moment of every day, of every night. It is us that separate ourselves from this. So keeping yourself grounded and centered, and opening your heart and your mind to believe. Will make it much easier for you to connect and to raise your vibration to this level whenever you want to, and to eventually stay in this place as you're anchored upon the earth. Your guide takes you by your hand and you begin to gently float downward, moving closer and closer to where your physical body is. And just before you reconnect with your physical, your guide asks you to just look at your body and notice the magnificence of it. You created this body, this life, and it is the most beautiful body and exactly what is needed for you to experience this life. Your guide lets go of your hand, and you feel yourself just gently reconnecting back with your physical body. You take a breath in, taking in the breath of life, and you feel your essence moving through your whole physical body, filling it up. Your mind, your body, and your spirit, your ego, and your soul are all aligned in this moment. Take a deep breath in and out. Be fully present right here, right now. And when you feel ready, open your eyes. One of the most important parts of channeling is learning to trust the process. So when you first begin, you might wonder if it's really working, or if you're just imagining things. But let me reassure you, your imagination is actually a powerful tool for channeling. Your guides will often communicate with you through thoughts, feelings, or images that flow naturally through your mind. Trust what comes through, even if it feels subtle or unclear at first. With practice, the connection will become stronger, and you'll feel more confident in the messages and the love that you're receiving. To deepen your connection, there are a few simple practices that you can try. One of my favourites is journaling. After a channeled session, I always write down any thoughts, feelings, or impressions that I receive during the channeling session or meditation. Even if it feels like nothing has happened, writing can help you uncover subtle messages that you might have missed. It also anchors the energy and gives it a place to begin. So another practice is working with symbols. Sometimes your guides may send you an image or a symbol that carries meaning. So keeping a symbol journal where you write down any symbols that you see or feel during your sessions and over time will help you to develop your own language of communication with the higher realms and your guides. So let's end this mini workshop with a simple verbal channeling meditation. So verbal channeling is when we bring the energy of our guide through our voice. It's a beautiful way to deepen your connection and let the messages and the wisdom flow freely. So make yourself comfortable and just gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. Feel yourself aligning all parts of you, grounding your energy, centering your energy. And as you do, you begin to see that beautiful golden light around you. The light of your higher self, of your guides, your light beings, your loved ones. And that beautiful golden light is just filling your space, filling it up with love and light and the wisdom of your guides. And now bring your attention to your throat chakra, the center of your higher will and your voice. Feel the energy of your guide just gently moving around your throat, gently opening it, preparing you to speak their wisdom. Feel beautiful golden light moving all the way around your throat, within your throat. Let the energy flow. And just open your mouth now and see what comes out. It might be a word. It might be a sentence. It might just be a toning or a mantra. But just allow whatever it is to come through. This is your space. There is no judgment. Just go with the flow and see what happens. You are actually opening a higher connection with your guide, giving permission to allow information to flow through you, through your voice. Your voice is a vibration and resonance, and you are beginning to speak. Vibration and resonance. So allow whatever words, sentence, tones to flow from your voice, to flow from you. You are safe. You can even imagine that your guide is behind you, with their hands on your shoulders, helping you. And so when you feel ready, just allow whatever it is to flow from you. And we'll stay in this space for a minute or so, and I'll call you when it's time to come back. Gently bring your awareness back to your breath. Thank your guide. And know that you can connect to your guide whenever you want to. And allow this new connection that you have forged to open up. And allow more words to flow from you. You can stop this at any time. You can allow it at any time. Because remember, your guides, angels, light beings, loved ones, star beings, they don't live in the linear time that we do. There is no time where they exist. And they never judge you. They are always here for you, shining the light upon you, reflecting the love of you, reflecting the blueprint of your soul, your authenticity, so that you can connect to it whenever you want to. Draw that beautiful golden light inward now into your heart. Thank your guides and feel yourself being fully present right here, right now in this space. And when you feel ready, gently open your eyes, completely grounded and centered. And you can even imagine that that golden light is surrounding you, like a bubble of light, supporting you as you go through this transformation. Thank you so much for joining me today in this mini channeling workshop. You know, channeling is such a deeply personal and transformative practice, and I hope this has inspired you to explore it further in your own way. But for now, take what resonates with you from today's workshop and allow yourself the space to explore further, whether it's journaling, practicing verbal channeling, or simply meditating to feel your guide's presence. Know that you are supported and loved every step of the way. Thank you again for sharing this space with me. Be kind, curious, and dream big.